Grand Rising family, welcome to your weekend reading. I was going to use this deck here, but I was shuffling and a card flew out and it fell somewhere here. And I've been looking for it for I don't know how long. And I started looking for it when it was still dark and it disappeared. I have no idea where that card went. So now I can't use this deck. So it's a mystery where that card went, telling you. But anyway, hopefully I already called in Archangel Samuel to help me find it, and hopefully it will pop up somewhere. So weird. I have no idea where it went. It, anyway, I'm just gonna let it go. Welcome, family. I want to thank someone for let me find it here. Thank you so much for Leah, my social cat, for your donation, for your generous donation. God bless you so much. May you continue to be blessed and receive tenfold infinity and beyond all that you give. Thank you for your donation and your contribution. I love you. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everyone that has donated, contributed to the channel, sent decks. I love you guys. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. And again, the information to do all that will be in the description box below. I'm available Mondays only for personal readings at this time. I'm manifesting for that to change soon, so I can free up my schedule to dedicate more time to our community and our channel. All right, fam. I want to, like I said, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks, commenting below, all of that, family. I love you. Thank you so much. Just remember that this reading is general. We have good news and a message coming in here. This reading is general. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Place yourself where you go. Use your intuition and your discernment. I could be cross watchers. I could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. So feel free to reverse the roles. Place yourself where you go. Don't give your power away to a reader. This is a timeless reading. So when it finds you, it's when it's for you. All right, let's get started. For the weekend, this is for the weekend. What's the message for Aquarius? Spirit. It'll probably pop up when I'm no longer looking for it. Before I get started with this, I want to get some messages from this deck. Show me here the person that Aquarius has in mind, their true love. Show me their energy. Missing you. We have missing you. Okay. Their life feels empty. Their life feels empty without you. They miss you more than words can say, but they think it might be too late to fix things. This person here may have, a dark side that they might be hiding from you and keeping from you, okay? You may already know what it is. It could be dark manipulation, or addictions or bad habits. What else here for Aquarius? Show me this person on Aquarius's mind. Their true love. They're anxiously waiting for you, okay? They search for you in everything, feel you everywhere, and their energy is always with them, always in the back of their mind, hoping that they run into you out in the world, okay? This person is really longing, craving, yearning, really missing you real bad here. They feel your energy with them. They feel you everywhere. They're strong telepathy. All right. Show me if this person here, Aquarius true love. Show me. Oh, okay. Wow. Look at the size of this deck. And look what comes out. Your twin flame. So, yeah, that's why they feel you everywhere. That's why there's that energy cord. Spiritually, they're with you. Spiritually, you're already in union with this person. Okay, you know that already. There is no separation when it comes to this connection. It says you don't have to be or do anything. Love is unconditional. for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. Yeah, missing you. They want you to be in your presence. They want to feel you. They want to see you. They want to touch you. They don't just crave you physically. Their soul yearns for your presence, for your energy, for your, essence, for just to be near you. It's their soul that yearns for your light, that yearns for your healing energy. Okay, it's a it's their spirit and their soul that's yearning for you. We have here ancestral karma, so this could be that ancestral that maybe go hand in hand with that hex card we keep seeing. This person may have some kind of family curse or ancestral curse. There's a karma there that from their family line that was passed down, cycles, conditioning, programming. They keep repeating. They're in the process of clearing negative ancestral patterns that were passed down through generations. Don't rush the journey. They're going to be resurrecting here into your life what you thought to be impossible. What you thought to be lost forever will come back, and you'll witness the impossible made possible. Let's get one more, or however many more. Yeah, they're resisting right now. Okay, they're in resistance. They're not surrendered clearly. Otherwise, you guys would be in union because somebody's missing you so badly. Their soul is pulling for you. Their higher self wants this union. But if you're not in union, physical union, it's for a reason. It's because they're still in their ego. They're still in pride. They're still in fear. So Spirit is saying that they need more time here to accept a call of their soul. The missing you is a call from the soul to step into higher levels of consciousness. Okay, so they're not there yet. They're in resistance, but we have justice here at the bottom of the deck. They want to do the right thing. They're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid and giving it careful consideration. We keep seeing that in the energy. Can I have one more for this person? Resurrection actually came out. So what you thought to be lost forever will come back, and you'll witness the impossible made possible is here. So they're not going to be in resistance for long, because what you resist persists. And then we have family tree there. So there's that ancestral stuff, that those belief systems, and then we have, okay, good times. And then we have the witch. So they see how powerful and magical you are, and sometimes wonder if you have them under a love spell, because their love for you is undying, right? I don't know how they're seeing how powerful you are, if they're watching you online but this person is seeing how gifted and spiritual, how healing you are. But again, it's like it's this connection here. You are the spell. You don't have to put a spell on anyone. For them to, you're very lovable just the way you are. You don't have to manipulate energy to get somebody to love you. But this person is recognizing how gifted, how talented, how powerful of a spiritual being that you are. How, because they can't let you go, they can't move on from you. It's because this divine, you have a contract with this person. It's this divine sacred connection that's very spiritual. It's a once in a lifetime type of true love. They may not know that the difference. Okay, they may not know what that is. They never felt this way before. So they're coming up with all kinds of reasons why it could be that they are stuck on you or hooked or can't let you go. So, but you do have mystical and magical gifts and powers, okay? So, and then we have divine blueprint. They're going within to find their higher purpose. This is that hermit card, and discover the meaning of life and this connection to find themselves. They have been just focused on career, on building their stability, their security, focused on money, not on spirit, so not on their soul, not trying to build some kind of empire or solid foundation, but they see how they're focused on the superficial and the material things hasn't made them happy. This is what they're waking up to under this divine blueprint and only holding them back from love. They are taking, yeah, Dark Knight is here again. They are taking aim. Wow, look at that. They're taking aim. They're stepping into their power, it looks like, and taking action towards you. They will not miss their mark this time. But look, they're in the dark night of the soul, but they're seeing here that you're marriage material, that they can have a power couple connection with you. This empire that they're trying to build, that they can do it together with you here. And this, they see that both of you have an equal exchange of power. Like I said, they see that you're a powerful magician, powerful healer here. Powerful manifester. You have mystical gifts. You're a channel for divine healing power with this witch card, which can make you unstoppable as a couple. And then we have they see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. So this is what they're potentially working on, feeling worthy of you and building that, strong foundation so that they can protect and provide, right? And match your frequency and match your energy. All right, let's see here. What else? Oh, as I said, as we're talking about that, look at that. 10 of Pentacles, the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool card there. Okay. Split the deck right to that. Okay, what's the message for the weekend here for Aquarius? We have the Queen of Wands, beautiful, sexy energy, black cat energy, dark femininity, Empress energy there. Very, again, this energy, right? This is what they're seeing. They're seeing you be a leader, be confident and magnetic and radiant, passionate, okay, creative as well, very alluring and intriguing, very sexy and sensual energy there. Possibly seeing you as being out of their league, okay. You're just in your power. You took your power back. You're in a leadership position here. You're looking good. This is a glow up energy here for you, okay? This is solar plexus balanced out in your personal power, feeling very beautiful and confident and magnetic there. So very attractive energy, could be working out, okay? You could be feeling very good in your body, feeling very good in your skin right now. Very beautiful, very confident. What else for Aquarius for this weekend? So we have 10 of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands is right under Missing You. The 10 of Swords is right under Twin Flame. So this has been a painful type of this connection here has, okay, thank you, Spirit. This connection here has really helped you both really put the nail in the coffin a lot of things here in your past. Rise here from the ashes, okay? Somebody here, there was a lot of pain. There could have been betrayal. There could have been, a hurtful ending. But this ending here put an end to a lot of conditioning, programming, old patterns, cycles. Somebody here had to go through this, the complete unraveling, undoing, to rise from the ashes in this beautiful energy there of confidence. Or somebody, we're gonna see, because somebody here is going through this ending. It's so interesting because right before I started this reading, I saw this card in my mind's eye. Should have said something. All right. What else here for the collective for this weekend? Oh, we have a Queen of Pentacles. 2 queens. It's always fun when Spirit does that. And we have here a 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It feels like And then we have a Five of Cups. Five of Cups. I'm going to clarify because I don't know if this is you and in both of these energies here, or if this is somebody here outside of you in this connection and interference, that there's a connection here outside of you that's coming to an end. Okay. Um, we have regret, sadness, emotional loss. Let's start clarifying. This could be you, okay, sitting here in your feeling very grounded, successful, practical in your worth, okay, getting ready here to come into some kind of commitment with somebody, because this is somebody here, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, tends to be committed in a relationship. So let me clarify and see who these people are. This could be somebody here that you're going to for, let me stop assuming and guessing and clarify, go deeper. Clarify this Queen of Wands. I know that that's you. You've been showing up in the Queen of Wands for a while now. This is you just really taking action in your life, inspired action, feeling very inspired and motivated. You could be starting a new passion project. You're just really having this vitality, this life force energy to just get stuff done, feeling a lot of energy, and motivated here and inspired. Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. So I'm getting a strong inkling here that the Queen of Wands is the other woman, right? Is the is the flame, is the burning flame, twin flame, and someone it's keeping you a secret, sneaking around. It could also be that you're moving with strategy, right? That's Aquarius energy anyway. You're moving with strategy. So can I have one more on this Queen of Wands? Queen of Cups. Now I know that this is you because you have been mastering this dark and light feminine energy, balancing them out, okay? In one. I'm saying if you're in Empress energy, because I know that you have mastered all of these different aspects of yourself. That's why I'm uncertain so far. When I clarify, I'll know if this is you or not, because definitely it's possible that you are all three of these queens in one, four queens in one person, right? So I'm about the Seven of Swords. You're being guided here to trust your intuition, which is very strong. Your sacral and solar plexus here when it comes to any kind of people moving funny in your energy, okay? Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's a boundary. You already know. I don't have to tell you. Your intuition is very strong. So there's a line in the sand here with somebody here that's trying to keep you on the side, trying to keep you a secret. There, you put an end to it. So Scorpio energy. Okay, that's what this ending could be talking about here. So because your intuition is telling you that somebody here is still not quite there yet, right? Not quite there yet. Somebody may be trying to come towards you without being fully out of a situation still. They may be coming out of it, but somebody really is missing you. Clarify this Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's somebody here from your past, came out in reverse. The Six of Cups, that wants to, that is missing you, okay, but it feels like you're just blocking it out. You're guarded against this person because you don't trust this person. This person here, it feels like you're trying to move on from this, okay? So that you can manifest a conscious relationship, a healthy relationship where you're building, you're compromising, where there's partnering up, alliance, where there's equal give and take in the physical world. Somebody said to me yesterday, anyway, let me just continue. Let me just continue. Okay, Spirit, thank you for stopping me from sharing that. But it has something to do with like manifesting somebody here in the physical, not far apart, not distant, not in another state. Okay, it has something to do with that. Like you're ready to cuddle in person, not FaceTime with somebody that's a plane ride away. That was what the conversation was about along those lines. Um, Tell me here, clarify the Queen of Cups. Because you're emotionally available. It's like this is the beautiful energy that I'm talking about. You're very confident and fierce and powerful and discerning, but also still very warm, loving, compassionate, understanding. This beautiful healer energy, this right here, you're very powerful right now because you mastered, being gentle and soft, the soft feminine, the light feminine, and the dark feminine in one, which is wow. That's quite the powerhouse there, okay? So it's just your energy and your essence here. Just being, right? It's like you are the spell. Somebody can't get enough of you because of your uniqueness, your self-love, your self-respect, your self-worth. All of that is extremely magnetic and attractive. How you practice the art of detachment, these boundaries. We have the Ace of Wands. So again, super creative here, very sexy, sensual, passionate. This is a call to action, a passionate new beginning, motivation, inspiration, ideas, creativity. One more for the Queen of Cups here for Aquarius. You're in really good energy, really good spirits right now. Yeah, you're working hard. You're working on building something with your creativity. Passion project. You're focused on the people here that are working with you, not against you. This could be you being recognized at work. Okay, people are learning from you. They're taking notes. I heard this person here is on a pedestal, so you're putting your creative ideas into action. You're being recognized. This is a card of recognition. People are watching this person work, so people could be watching you work. So you're sharing your light, you're sharing your gifts and your talents with the world here. What you're doing is your purpose with the Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. You're extremely creative and very good at what you do. Okay, but there is with the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Love, so there could be here someone that's planning on coming towards you as well to build with you. Could be new with the Ace of Wands because it looks like you set some kind of a boundary against some kind of deceptive past person. So it's like you're not going to open up your cup and open yourself up unless we're building a future. We're working together. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Let's see what this Ten of Swords is. So this is you rising from the ashes very beautifully here. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Page of Pentacles. A new beginning. A new beginning. Definitely an offer coming in after an ending, okay? To get to know. Let's see. Tell me more for this Ten of Pentacles. I just saw the Nine of Swords. I'm not Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, Spirit, please. There's a reason why I said 10 of Pentacles. Nothing is an accident. The High Priestess, Pisces energy there. You may have it in your chart somewhere, okay? But again, that's this energy, right? This very, you have the secrets of you carry the secrets of the universe in your scroll there. So you're very psychic and intuitive, very mysterious and very quiet right now, okay? So it's like somebody here, either they have gone through an ending or this is somebody that actually hurt you, that put some kind of, let me continue. A King of Cups. We have a King of Cups that wants to drop the burden, so that wants to feel lighter. They're feeling very weighed down right now, okay, by their repressed and suppressed emotions. I don't know if this 10 of Swords, if this new beginning is you finally getting rid of this energy is lifting from you, so you're being guided, to move on and forward towards something new. But I don't know why it feels like this could be some Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, okay. So Divine Masculine coming in here. I don't know if this is this person that put swords in your back that you had an ending with. That's why this says resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever, what you thought to be over. The Emperor is your Divine Masculine, twin flame. Will come back and you'll witness the impossible made possible, right? So maybe this could be why this person is in resistance, because of this betrayal or this pain, this ending, this painful ending. So you're quiet, you're silent, you're in this feminine energy. Interesting. This is looking to be more like you, because look at this pentacle coming your way. See? You're receiving the pentacle. So we'll see. Let's continue. The High Priestess. This is what's about to be revealed to you. You can feel this coming. And it's like the more we release what we need to release from trauma from our body, feels like right now the strategy could be with the Seven of Swords is you just focusing on your purpose, on your work, on your self-love, your self-care. Focusing on yourself, on your glow up. Clarify this High Priestess here. We have witchy vibes here everywhere. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, High Priestess. You're extremely powerful right now of a priestess. High Priestess. Yeah, this person is very attracted to you, okay? But again, you're not accepting this person's cup when they come in Knight of Wands energy. I don't feel like it's not just the physical, okay? Even though they may approach you like that, this may be how they connect, right? Again, this is somebody that's emotionally unavailable. And this could be why they're resisting as well, is because they know they're not going to, they're going to be rejected in this energy. Knight of Wands, player energy. They're fast, they're impulsive, they're unstable. They come in fast to get their needs met, for fun, for casual, for a hookup, and then they leave just as fast. It's very fun. It's very passionate. They're very attractive. Okay. But again, it leads to 10 of Swords, betrayal. Their fleeting heart will continue to betray you. With their in and out energy, unstable, inconsistent energy. So that's why we have you walking away here, because you're not emotionally fulfilled and satisfied with this kind of energy. They're not meeting your emotional needs. This kind of energy is just not enough. You're grounded, you're stable, structured. You may have a good routine in your life going. what you're ready, you know your worth and your value. What you're ready for is for stability and security, not for this chaos of this casual, strictly physical type of connection that this person is offering you here. These two came out together with the high priestess. Like, this person can't help themselves because you're so magnetic and so attractive and so radiant right now. The emperor, clarify the emperor. Yeah, this person is confused. Okay, they are resisting, but they can't stop daydreaming about you, thinking about you, fantasizing about you. They don't want this to be over, okay, is what I'm getting. They don't want this to be over. They're resisting. They're in hermit energy. Where do we see the divine blueprint? Going within here. They're going within to find their higher purpose and to discover the meaning of life in this connection, this resistance energy. They're practicing every single ounce of strength that they have within them to hold themselves back from you, because this is how they feel. They want to rush in passionately, lustfully, because of how much they miss you. They're trying to get clarity. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to make a decision. They need a ground. It's like this person can only offer you this pentacle, but it doesn't seem like it's enough. Clarify the Seven of Cups for this emperor, please. King of Cups. Yeah, they have deep love for you and deep feelings for you. Look, King and Queen of Cups. This is your, deep love, deep feeling, overflow. They can't handle their emotions right now. They don't know what to do with these emotions. I never felt a love like this before. Okay? I never felt love like this before. That missing card is still on my mind, fam. I'm gonna let it go. Tell me here. Yeah, they're resting. Tell me here about this Emperor and King of Cups. They're fantasizing here, okay, with the King of Cups here. It's like they can't stop, they can't settle their mind. They think about you day and night. My God, this person's missing you so much. You can feel this overwhelming cup of love that this person feels for you. Tell me about this Emperor King of Cups, please. Bringer of life, the sun, ego, purposeful, pride. They have a lot of pride. That's the problem. That's what's causing the resistance there. Success, reason over instinct, self-realization, vitality. They're getting their vitality, creative energy, bringer of life. What else can you tell me about this Emperor King of Cups? So they're getting some kind of clarity here with the sun. Double rainbow, divine intervention, beautiful, perfect timing, light codes, serendipity, ascension. So yeah, they're rising up. It could be them here rising up. They're ascending the sun. They're seeing things more clearly. Divine intervention is taking place. We love the sound of that. That's this divine blueprint, most likely. Okay. Um, that they're going within and trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure it out with the Seven of Cups, ascension, duality, divine intervention, perfect timing, cohesion. By the way, fam, I would highly recommend you working on your root chakra, meditating on your root chakra often. Could be every other day if you can. There are 10-minute ones. I've been doing that, and I feel so in my body. I feel so grounded. I feel so good. Okay, so I highly recommend it. You can use the one from Pure Rasa. You can use the one from Meditative Mind, and there's a few other ones. Just search on YouTube, root chakra guided meditation, and but those are my two favorites. The one from pure rasa and meditative mind. But last night I did a quick 10-minute one because I meditated with 5 different angels last night. And I was already, that was already a lot. So I did a 10-minute root chakra one, and that felt really good. I'm just maintaining it at this point. So highly recommend that. So yeah, so this person is going through a beautiful ascension. I'm going to get some messages from this emperor from their higher self here, okay? Tell me here, clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Let me see if this is you. It feels like it is, but we'll see. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay. Okay. King of Swords tends to be the divorced king, a lawyer for some. Okay. Air here. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. The World. A cycle completion. Okay, it's looking a lot like that's what this Ten of Swords is about here for somebody. So can I have one more here on this World? Somebody knows that something here needs to end, fam. Like, there's a new beginning. There's a pentacle. Okay. So there's a pentacle coming your way. Ten of Cups. A cycle ending for this new beginning here to begin. Could this be somebody completely different? Tell me about this King of Swords. Now I'm so curious. King of Swords for this Queen of Pentacles here. The Chariot, taking charge of the energy, moving towards triumph and success. Okay, we have 2 cards of success. The World here and the Chariot of accomplishment and completion. Look at this beautiful energy here of becoming single and independent. Let me move all this over here to make more room. So that's that Justice card that we saw, that someone here wants to offer you something solid and giving it careful consideration. Now I'm really honestly seeing this Queen of Pentacles as it being you, because there's the Pentacle and there you are holding the Pentacle, okay? So a cycle here is ending so that a new one can begin on solid ground. This is the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody here is really ascending. Again, right? Ascension and taking charge of their life, breaking free and taking charge of their energy here feels like coming towards you on the Chariot, overcoming all of the obstacles, being determined and refocusing, clearing their mind and refocusing. It's looking like this sun, this clarity, this double rainbow, this divine intervention is helping someone here to get the clarity. Look, all of these cups, this person may have other options, right? But this person here is seeing clearly with the divine intervention, as above, so below, and with the sun, the cup, their cup, the cup that is the only one for them, okay? I'm getting this person's coming out of confusion. They're super psychic and intuitive as well and creative, this King of Cups. And it's like, there's only one cup. I'm seeing clearly now. There's only one cup for me. It's overflowing. That's why it's so clear. It's so clear because I can't stop seeing, thinking, feeling Aquarius, okay? Again, I'm getting Aquarius is the love of my life. This is my true love. My feelings just keeps growing. There's no end. Love spell. It's just, that's the thing. It's like, once you go goddess, once you go God, there is no going back. Ugh. So this offer is coming to you here, okay? Ace of Pentacles. From the Lovers. Right here, Twin Flame, true love. So there's going to be a new beginning here. That's the truth. A new beginning with honesty and clarity. Somebody's getting a huge breakthrough here. Yeah, somebody is definitely, oh, wow. Look at that. Somebody here is definitely, this is why the King of Swords is here. The King of Swords is breaking free from something. They're coming out of Three of Swords, the Tower, Three of Cups, Five of Swords. So that's the divine intervention, the Tower, to free this person from some kind of third party garbage that they've been in that hasn't been very healthy. Okay, volatile, I heard, and hostile. And because again, right, this cup is powerful, it's overflowing, it's the holy grail of love. So feels like you're needing to be in this energy of being really grounded and stable and in your own life, okay, in your worth, in your value. Oh, Lord, Lord, we got the devil there, but I was about to clarify the Five of Cups, and we got the devil that wanted to come out, but I put it back because put him back because I didn't really ask Spirit. It just kind of popped out, Spirit. So the devil's lingering. Devil's always testing and trying us, right? Within us and external to us. These temptations, these habits, these addictions, these, you know, attachments to things, codependencies. It's always lingering. And we have our free will, our choice if we want to, participate in the lower frequencies and the lower vibrations, or if we want to rise above and move from our higher self. Clarify the Five of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so this is why everything is moving very slowly here, is because somebody is healing, okay? Somebody is again going through, yeah, healing here. With the Star card and the Ten of Wands. Somebody here with the Five of Cups, they are in the process of releasing a lot from the past, a lot of grief, a lot of pain, and processing everything, going through the dark night, going through their healing process, okay? And there's that pentacle again, okay? Coming towards you. So that's why things are moving slowly, cautiously, is because somebody's still in this shame, guilt, regret, still in this processing, they're needing, working on shifting their focus, okay? Somebody's doing some work. Could be you, could be them, but there is this cycle here of burdens, heaviness, heavy emotions that someone has been repressing and suppressing. Tell me about this King of Swords. Oh, that wrong deck. No such thing. But okay, we project our patterns onto each other. This makes it difficult to see what's real and what's fear-based thinking. So, patterns, right? That's why probably that devil popped out. So tell me about this King of Swords. Careful, archer. There again with the Chariot, this person is super focused. Super focused. Implementing some kind of a strategy. This person is a go-to person, okay? This person is direct and quick and precise. That could be you, Aquarius. Very careful aim, focusing on the target. This person is super focused. This could be you mastering your feminine and masculine energy there. But again, if this is somebody else, another air sign, or just somebody that's embodying that energy, this person here is hyper focused on you, on coming towards you, on offering this pentacle. One more on this King of Swords, please. The archer, they're aiming, they're taking aim. Didn't we see that here? Yes, fam. Right there. Taking aim. There's the archer. They have stepped into their power. They're about to, if they haven't yet. And taking action towards you, the chariot. They will not miss their mark this time. Yeah, hyper focus. This person right here with the Dark Knight card, that's what this is, okay? It's like they do have a plan. They are planning to come towards you. They are planning here. But you're just not going to receive this person if they come in this Knight of Wands energy. They're going to have to change their approach. What else is this King of Swords? The Hierophant. Taurus. They could be a Taurus. But something, or this could just be a timeline. Spring. Here. Okay? But again, this person is stable, stubborn, strong, possessive, down to earth as well, sensual. They also, again, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers, they're very much into the physical world. You know, their stability, their security is very important to them. This could be a fixed sign, this person, okay? Any of the fixed signs. So with the pentacle is the physical. It's like this person does see your value. They do see your worth. Okay? At the bottom here of the deck, there is third person. Another person involved, someone else. This could be, for some of you guys, a new person. And this is your choice with the Lovers to close out a cycle with somebody else and move here with the Chariot towards somebody new. Okay? We have love triangle, stranger, outside party, third wheel, rival, too many people. Because you're in your worth, you're in your value, so you will have options. And then we have death at the bottom of the deck. One more on this King of Swords. Because somebody here may be taking too long with the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. They may miss out on your opportunity, slipped away, right? And then we have Justice, Libra. Timing within 2 weeks during the fall. We're in the fall right now. We're in Libra season right now. Venus. So this person may be a Libra, King of Swords. So accommodating and kind. Desires harmony and balance. This person especially with this Chariot, the yin and the yang here. Sociable, artistic, and interesting. We have contradicting energy. We have direct and indirect here. So Justice is here. Okay, so they could be, for some of you guys, going through some kind, like I said, lawyer, divorce, right? They could be going through some kind of, if this is the same person, they could be going through some kind of divorce here in their life or some kind of ending and overcoming that. It's taken a minute here for a cycle to close because there's healing that's taking place. And then they're going to be ready to offer you this pentacle here, okay? Can you give me one on this Lovers, please, for Aquarius? Yeah, so apparently, yeah, there's justice again. Somebody's freeing themselves from a situation that they felt stuck and trapped in. Look, the justice is you're getting justice. I'm sorry. Yeah, justice is the bottom of the deck. We got justice more than once, by the way. You're getting, and we saw justice earlier where they're wanting to offer you something solid here and giving it careful consideration, right? So with this Lovers here, it's like jackpot energy. Victory. You're getting a victory in this connection. It's already done. It's already yours. It's just a matter of time. So yeah, somebody here took aim and hit the jackpot in love, in a connection. Because you are quite the catch. You're extremely valuable. And this person sees that if they come towards you and they offer you this pentacle, you're going to turn this pentacle into the 10 of pentacles and then some. Like this is the way to go. It's like choosing the golden pentacle, the golden cup, the golden ticket. You are the jackpot for this person here. So that's why they're really making sure that they come correct. What does this Emperor, Queen of Cups want to say? I'm sorry, King of Cups want to say? Spirit, please. This person wants to rush in, but they're resisting it, holding back. Oops. Lord, that's the energy is really strong. What does this Emperor, King of Cups here want to say to Aquarius, please? What's on their higher self? We are alchemists. We transform fear into love and shadow into light. That's what's happening. That's what this person, look at the sun and their double rainbow. They're in the process of doing that right now. Okay? And then we have mirrors. This person has been watching you transform into unlock and awaken the goddess God within you. I've watched you change and grow so much. I'm trying to release my attachment to identity so I can change too. Dark Knight. What else does this Emperor and Queen of Cups want to say? Okay, they're going to resurrect. As soon as they take control of their energy and their power, they take their power back here. And King of Swords energy, they're coming in to offer you this pentacle. As soon as they close out a cycle here in their life, that's what it feels like. That's my first feeling that I got, was this person is closing out a cycle, healing, taking time here to gather their energy, to gather themselves and their emotions. Some of them could be going through a divorce here. Or that's the decision that they're making. Coming out of a karmic type of situation. After an ending here, 10 of Swords. This person's going to come in with their pentacle. But you're needing to listen to your intuition regarding this offer. Okay? You'll know if this person is ready or not. Really ready. What else does this King of Cups Emperor want to say to Aquarius? I need you to trust and believe. Do you believe, right? Your belief system is really important. Your faith is really important. Conditions have to be right, okay, for the union to take place and for it to ground. Looks like this pentacle takes a while to manifest. You're grounding yourself. I heard Spirit say in meditation the other day, I'm so glad this message came back up, that when you're grounded, really grounded, that's why maybe you're guided to work on your root chakra and ground your energy every day. When you're grounded, your manifestations will ground. I need you to trust me and believe that I am working towards union with you. This is a message from their higher self. Their higher self, King of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, is guiding them. I'm walking home to you. Surrender brings us together faster than resistance. So this person is being guided to surrender here. And that's why Spirit is not letting this person, that's why the missing you part is important. The spirit is not letting this person forget you, right? The thoughts of you, the fantasies and the dreams and the synchronicities and the signs, and it's going to continue, and it might even escalate, become more intense as time goes by until this person surrenders. This person is very stubborn. Taurus is here, energy, very fixed in their ways, okay? Very prideful, has a lot of ego, controlling, Emperor energy there, King of Swords energy. So the surrender part, right? They're very prideful. The surrender part is where it's at here. That's what's needed for both of you guys. Feels like you have already surrendered. You're not putting up with anyone's. Somebody may be very immature. They still need more time to mature. What else does this Emperor King of Cups want to say? This is good. I am awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. This is beautiful. Again, ascension, the sun, divine intervention, double rainbow, duality, perfect timing, serendipity, light codes, cohesion, as above, so below. Again, remember here, identity. I have watched you grow. I'm trying to release my attachment to identity so I can change too. Our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and it cannot be lost. You guys are already in union, okay? You are already in union, twin flame there. All right, tell me, Spirit. But it feels like this person wants to become real stable first. They are definitely focused on you. They're taking aim, right? That's why this person has been building an empire and working on their finances, is because they want to have something to offer you. True love stories never end. This isn't going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. This isn't going anywhere. It's just a matter of time that this is going to land here, okay? They may have a career in the justice. For some of you guys, not for all. This is very, it's sounding very, um, specific here. They may have a career here in finance or in the justice, working for the government, police officer, lawyer, in the medical field. Okay, for some, diplomat. This person here likes law and order, likes for things to look justice more than once. May have Libra in their chart somewhere. Okay. So this is telling me that this person here is very analytical and very detailed. I've heard numbers, 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 bullet points, bullet points, bullet points. Very type A for some, especially with this Knight of Pentacles. They need to plan, very detailed about things. They're better with their head than they are with their heart. But you quite the total eclipse of the heart there. Got this person completely in their feelings, activated their love, activated their heart. Deep spiritual awakening underway here. Yeah, you have definitely inspired this person. They've watched how much you changed, how much you've grown. This blossoming, blooming, and glow up energy has really inspired this person to want to work on themselves here, okay? And transform as well. Tell me about this Emperor King of Cups and Aquarius' energy. Yeah, there's a clear boundary with this person because, again, they come in this lustful energy. Knight of Wands. That's why, because the spark just doesn't go out. Still working on it. Tell me more about this Emperor, King of Cups, please. Sitting in a puddle of self-pity. Choosing the right path. Seven of Cups. Choosing the right path for us. Yeah, they're very tempted by you, but for some reason they might not be fully out of a situation yet. Because why would you be a temptation? Why wouldn't they just come? Passion and desire is still alive there. But they will with this Chariot card. This is them completely focused on you and aimed towards you, which is a manifestation, by the way. Focused intention is a manifestation. So, of course, the universe is going to intervene. Divine intervention is here. Tell me more about this Emperor and King of Cups and Aquarius' energy. When they're ready and willing and able, they will. They will. Right now, they're in the process of making a choice, choosing the path, okay? And again, this sitting in a puddle of self-pity is this Five of Cups, dismissing you, this woe is me. They need to get out of that energy. Healing the heart. Yeah, their heart is very loyal to you. Devotion. Healing the heart, opening the heart. What else? This is not your typical, look at that. Twin flame union approaching in the physical. This is not your typical love story, so we got to release all expectations, okay? And this is what they're realizing and learning, is that this isn't no regular stuff, no ordinary, basic, superficial 3D love story. This is extraordinary, no ordinary love, right? This is this is unique, this is different, this is spiritual, this is twin flame. Not your typical, this is what they're waking up to, that this is very rare and unique and special love story, a fairy tale. As I said that, look at that. True, this is true love. This is true love, fam. True love stories never end, twin flame union approaching. So yeah, this I hope that this reading, helped to give you clarity, healing, understanding, insight, validation, reassurance of what your intuition, high priestess, what you already know, what you already feel, okay, is confirming to you here that you already manifested your person, your true love. It's just that this person has to align their frequency and their energy, has to go through their evolution, their ascension, their spiritual awakening, which they are. We have ascension here for this person. Okay? And all truth is getting ready to be revealed to them, to you, regarding this love story and this connection. They need to change their frequency and their vibration and change their focus here and stop projecting onto each other your patterns, your limitations, and your fears. All right, let me get guidance for you regarding this person. Yeah, I can't make this stuff up. Beware of what you're projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another's are qualities you both possess. You're mirroring each other here. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are your own reflection. We have a mirroring card. This person has watched you grow, so they want to follow in your footsteps. And we have forgiveness, okay? That's really important. To clear that anger, that resentment, that bitterness from the heart. Keep working, meditating with Archangel Shamuel and Raphael. I know that it's hard to be patient, especially when you feel this person's energy really strongly in your energy. I know that it's hard to, but that's also your confirmation that they are with you, right? That the 5D connection is becoming stronger, that they're waking up, that they're sending you this love energy from a distance, So it's like that's confirmation to you that they feel it too. What you're feeling, they're feeling the strong pull. The seeing the synchronicities, the signs and the dreams and stuff. So it's like I know that it's difficult. I understand. I have compassion for everyone that's going through this. Of being apart, it's hard. Having that longing, that yearning, that craving, but that's coming from the shadow. Obsession is not love. Obsession comes from shadow, from your shadow. Needing to give yourself what you need, needing to have, when you are no longer hopeful and more certain that this is done, this is already manifested, it's only a matter of time, that your true love is already here, is already a part of your life. You can, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Empress energy, just focus on your purpose, on your career, on your passion projects, on your family, on opportunities and possibilities when they present themselves, and know that when you release it and you detach from it, and I know that sometimes that's hard because whenever the pull becomes really, and that's because when you're grounded, you're less in your body and people have less access to you to a point where it wraps you up in the 5D, if that makes any sense. That's why working on your root chakra and being grounded is really important right now, because it's going to protect you from, being wrapped up by this person's energy when they start to long, yearn, crave you. So once you have certainty, you can detach and just be and live your life, and let go, let God, pray about it and release it to the angels and just let yourself be surprised, right? Allow yourself, believe in the miracles, believe in the possibilities, believe, in the impossible miracle, or that once in the blue moon card, right? Believe in the impossible and have faith, because this person here loves you deeply, deeply, and there's no doubt about it. There's no denying that. It's just that this person has to, again, release their attachment to identity, so that they can evolve, ascend, transform, grow into the best version of themselves. Self-development, working on themselves, so that they don't come in and hurt you again or sabotage the connection, so they can feel worthy of you and feel deserving of you. When a person is in this energy, they don't feel worthy and deserving. They're in shame, they're in guilt, they're in regret. That's somebody that's not feeling worthy and deserving. Okay? And when this person is ready, when they're feeling better about themselves, maybe this is what's going to help them to feel more stable. They're going to make their resurrection. What's the guidance for Aquarius regarding this? Reflection. Give each other, yeah, exactly what I just said. Come on, Spirit. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Love will conquer all and transform all. This has been the same message. But now it just feels like there's a deepening of the connection in the 5D because this person's waking up. There's a shift, okay, in the energy field. There's a change here because this person is healing. They're waking up here. I'm waking. I know more than I know. So you could be the telepathy could be going up a notch. The more you heal, they can feel it. It's part of the journey. Acceptance, again, this is what I was just talking about. You just got to accept things exactly as they are so they can transform. Just be, right? Acceptance is the key. And we're going to navigate all this together day by day. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond your control. Can't change it. It's out of your hands. It's in the hands of God. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Right now, this person is still in, I'm going to get a message from the angels from this deck that Diane sent us, and then we'll wrap here. When they are ready, willing, and able, they will. You're not gonna want anything less than true love in your life. I know that. You're not gonna want any kind of superficial garbage in your life of people that can't meet you deeply emotionally. People, that are still in the 3D, their hearts are closed. That's why it's important here that you be patient, because your true love is in the process of opening their heart. You don't want somebody in your life with their heart. Pretty much about 90% of the population's hearts are closed, completely closed. Okay? So you don't want to get yourself involved with somebody with a closed heart, because they will hurt you. Without a doubt. And we talked about this before. Signs and symptoms of somebody with a closed heart chakra. How it can manifest into the physical. Okay, angels, what's the message for Aquarius? That's why you have been guided to also work really, hard on opening your heart during this time of separation, during this time apart, where you're giving each other space here to heal and ascend and evolve and transform. You're grounding, but you're opening your heart. You're working with Archangel. You're meditating daily with Archangel Shamuel. You're meditating daily on your heart chakra. It's a process that takes a long time, because the wounds and scars in the heart are deep. What's the message, angels, for Aquarius? 111 on the clock. About to turn to 112. Self-care. This is what the angels want you to do right now. I love taking the time to understand my needs. The angels want you to remember that although dedication and hard work are crucial, you also need to pace yourself. Otherwise, you could stretch yourself too thin and burn out. That would be bad for your pursuit. And under that, we have serenity. Everything in and around me is in perfect harmony. Meditate with Archangel Raguel. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. The angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of great turmoil. And then we have obstacle. The angels remind you that you are a highly capable person. Obstacles are now falling easily away. And there is nothing that you can't overcome and achieve when you set your mind to it. The obstacles you have faced are lessons which have taught you about your own strength and resilience. Just focus on staying in gratitude. Relax. Focus on joy. Yeah. Maintain your boundaries here. Focus on joy. Relax and stay in gratitude. That's what's going to attract in everything for you, okay? And this beautiful, happy is the highest vibration. Joy is the highest vibration. So this is a magnet here. When you're calm in your body, in your nervous system, and you're in gratitude for for everything that you have in your life, how far you've come, things will shift and change, okay? This is your time. All right, beautiful energy for this weekend. Enjoy this reading and give you a nice, full, juicy one. I'll see you guys on Monday. I love you. God bless you. Namaste. Thank you so much for your love and support. I love you all.